Welcome back, everybody. In the last episode, we shopped with a crazy old wizard. And then we began down the road, and we found a merchant named Ben.
We shopped with another crazy old wizard.
We shopped with another crazy old man. And now we're traveling down the road in our nice little carriage. Let's see what happens.
You know, it's funny because I actually hate my captain. It's a love-hate relationship. Because he's the one who took me from my parents.
Well, Captain, me Captain.
Oh, Captain, my... Never mind, I'm not going to swear that badly on camera.
I mean, you're off camera.
You're
on audio.
I'm not going to be that audible on...
Audible.
Audible.
This video not sponsored by Audible.com.
Arrive in the city of Artrea,
Hello!
the merchant capital of Esland.
Oh yeah, I guess we're going to do some more shopping.
God damn it, no!
I didn't want to say anything, but...
Welcome to the Home Shopping Network D&D edition.
That's a lot of building.
As you walk into
Pretty
the
much
city...
every city, get used to it.
I imagine you and I have
that.
I imagine you and I have related on that. I'm from the middle of a desert. This is weird for me
Middle
too.
of a forest.
At least
Well,
you're used to
Eliza
things
has
being
done
above
that
you.
like, why are there so
Oh my
many
God,
buildings?
it's
Eliza just pretty
city
much
with
got used to
docks.
it from the journey. Like, she doesn't
It's
care
the first city
anymore.
with docks. Oh my god, I'm running to the sea.
Mhm.
I'm running to the sea.
Jumps off the dock.
And suddenly, Gay Fish from South Park starts playing. I'm
Oh
a
my
motherfucking
God.
Gay Fish.
Not sponsored by South Park.
Okay,
Or
okay.
Comedy Central.
Okay.
Should be.
So, going towards the sea.
Be the running joke of this series.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored by.
As salt air hits your face.
I have a flute.
Oh, it feels good to be by the sea again.
I have a
I'm gonna
Yeah,
see
it's
if
salty.
I know anybody.
Okay.
On the
What's
docks.
that
In the
song
docks?
from Moana?
I'm guessing. Okay. Roll an
Yeah,
investigation.
it's a
soundtrack. I
salty
could legit just put a lot of music.
Definitely not sponsored by Disney.
Yes,
Yeah, it tastes salty here.
We
I don't like it.
10.
I know what you mean. I don't like that.
You don't know nothing.
Asking a couple of names, you say
This is not okay.
Roderick.
Weird
Ro-
place.
What about?
No.
You hear a couple of people talking though
So weird.
as you walk by. What's your passive
all
perception?
cities are weird.
I see. What's the
cities.
song?
Oh, I never wrote it down.
It's 10 plus your perception.
Forests are good.
17.
17.
You walk by
More grass.
and hear someone say, "Yeah, off
Just
the
go like
Gold
a
Coast,
park in the
pirates
city.
I feel like
this
he's-
whole time too. Just like
He's sad. He's like, I want to be in the forest.
Besides, shut up, don't.
the grass between the toes.
He's like on a sidewalk garden. He's in a sandbox somewhere.
You can use a regular. You can use an active perception check if you want to try and listen in on that
Find
conversation.
shrubbery.
Yes.
Okay.
Do I roll for that?
First plant life I've seen.
No.
They see you coming up, and you do the equivalent of walking by, and they kind of stop, hush the
What are you
conversation.
doing?
Yeah, why?
Roll an insight check.
Why?
Not 20.
And not one. Pat someone. You want them fucking pirates?
Depends who I'm talking to. What pirates?
Are you off the Colky Coast?
I might know.
Fuck. Colky Coast, the one that are sinking our ships.
Shaking our ships.
Sinking our ships. Sinking our ships.
Who's the captain?
Shaking our shrimps.
Band of pirates. You don't know who the captain is or why we arrested him.
He wouldn't set foot on your land. He was my captain.
Arrest
Whoa.
you.
That was smart.
Bye
That was smart.
Right.
These are just average citizens.
Who gives a
We're
shit?
keeping watch on you.
We're about to have to go back
Don't
to the
do
thief.
anything. What are they
So
Right
first it
to
was
get
Thieves
somebody
Guild, then it was
else
Necromancy, and now
out.
it's Pirates. Thank you.
War is
First it was bandits, now it's the pirates.
Yeah, like, oh god.
And they walk off in a hurry.
Oh my god, I want to go.
So it's up to you guys what you want to do in Artrea. The docks area. By the way, you're not in the docks.
Mhm.
You're in was that say docks of the
7.
seven?
Absolutely still
Yes,
on.
docks of the 7. You're not in this docks. This docks is industrial trading. That's, if you notice with the densities of it, that's where the populations are gathered. So
Oh, I
the
should
least
get another roll.
population is here because there's no one living here. It's just an industrial area. People come
Can
and
I
trade.
see a big map to compare this to it?
Is that a garden? I'm gonna go to that garden.
Oh, there's a garden.
Great garden.
Ooh, I want to go.
I'm gonna go to that garden.
Having
Liza
found a
Falls.
light soul who doesn't like big cities, I'm gonna go with you to that garden.
Yeah. Okay, so we're all 3 going.
I'm going to the stables
Really?
to put our cart
I
away.
saw trees.
There you
I
go.
saw trees and plants.
Oh,
I smell
okay.
trees and plants, trees and plants, trees and plants, trees and plants, trees and plants.
Exactly.
Oh,
But
man,
it's an
that's
industrial revolution.
tempting.
All the trees are covered in black soot.
Aww.
The place they're referencing
Why?
is the Corky Coast here.
Screams into the
Let's just say
heavens.
Corky
What have you done?
Corky
I do
Coast.
have
Yeah.
divination.
The corgi cow! I have a corgi!
The Corky Coast.
Wait, so y'all aren't with
Aw.
me?
Short little legs!
Now, we're not going to the garden.
Everybody went to the garden.
Well, yeah.
Well, you
I
guys
follow
start
suit,
going
I
to the garden.
suppose.
I went to the garden.
Start going
We're headed to the
Right.
gardens.
Did
I
y'all
don't
come
know
with
where
me to the docks at all?
No.
No.
You literally
We watched
entered the
you
city
leave
and
and
bolted.
Yeah, you ran away, so we're like,
Anyone who is of Eslan, which would be you, which would be nope.
You.
Just him.
Which would be you.
You don't know civilizations. Roll
I like
roll
forests.
a
I'm in the
check.
same page, man.
Actually, a history check.
We're all just kind of like, okay, grew up outside the cities.
4.
Oh, just 6.
Same.
Here's the big ones.
All right.
Yeah, man, those gardens are cool.
Yeah, so you left and then realized.
Do I know
that was
anything about the fauna in the garden?
You're not in the garden yet.
When I get to the garden, I would like to investigate to see if I know anything about the
And
fauna.
I want to
Me
go
too.
buy-
You
I
sell
do
poison.
too.
Do you sell poison here? How about tea leaves that make you get the shit?
Never gonna live that down.
Lost our sponsorship.
Well, this has been great, hasn't it?
I'm gonna go find them.
Now brought to you by X-Lax.
Investigation with disadvantage. Good luck trying to
I
find.
apologize for nothing.
2. That was probably the worst.
Uh-huh.
No.
I mean, if you roll
You
a 2,
wander around
might
the
as
city.
well.
This
for
is
the next-
somewhat why I decided to make a new channel
You-
just for this series,
you
because I
wander-
knew my little might get shut down.
You wander around the city for about
You're
an hour
good.
or two.
Yeah, man.
You can't find your friends. In fact,
That's
I can reach
Yeah,
everyone.
right,
Don't worry.
right, yeah.
all right. As you all
Or
approach the
friendship.
center of the city, you see large walls that are blocking off the rest of the civilization, the rest of the city, with
Oh my god,
the
it's a
garden.
godwood.
Goblins.
No, godwood.
Oh, there's a
I guess I'll
goblins.
just go to the center. I don't know what's in the center.
I start walking
First
around.
of all,
Center.
roll me a d4.
I just want to find a way into the garden.
Yeah,
Same,
why don't you head into the garden?
I'm
You
walking
would-
around the thing looking for an entrance.
Yeah.
I know. Hold up.
A 4.
Sorry. Snow rush. A snow rush.
4, you said. You find yourself in a slums area.
Okay.
This isn't exactly where you're wanting to go.
No.
As I said, when you roll that
No,
2,
totally where she wants to go.
when you roll a 2, you were finding your friends, and you said, "Wait, where am I?"
Oh no.
Yeah.
You're lost in the city.
Oh.
That sucks.
Oof. We
I
thought
don't know
you
my
were
way
fine.
around the city.
We're
I
just
just
trying to
wanna
find a
find
garden man. We want to find
As
peace.
you all approach the wall, going off, you can go down to find your way to the nearest entrance. The nearest entrance is in through. Okay.
We take that way.
Is on the eastern side.
I said we go to the eastern side.
As you walk up,
What's your feeling?
heavily
Different.
armored, plate armored guards are standing there.
I just walk on in.
Stops you. Don't enter. Throws you off.
I want to see him try to throw me off.
Roll acrobatics.
I'm not being hostile. I just want to see him try to throw me off. Okay. 20.
13. Is he? He tries to push you.
That's not a very smart move.
Puts his spear in front of you.
Why can't we go in?
This is only for the people who are on the council.
just want to admire the plants.
There's grass.
If you want grass, go outside the city.
But why?
This is where they discuss political matters. I don't think I need to explain to you why you shouldn't.
Are they
be
in there now?
Shit about your political matters. I just want the grass.
For a matter of fact, they're actually in session right now, so I suggest you all be quiet and move along.
Who cares about your politics?
The leaders are trying to discuss what to do after the king is gone. Now, if you excuse me, fuck off.
Uh-oh.
I want to get right in his
Everyone
face.
needs to be druids. Everybody else
It's
is
not a very
assholes.
nice thing to see from the lady.
Will you,
I want to make an intimidation check.
Shit.
I'm not trying to do. I just want to scare him for being a dick.
Yeah.
19.
Such a pretty girl.
I just want to add, I'm walking back towards the dock.
He's visibly shaken, but he's still standing his post.
It's gonna walk off. That's.
Make sure he starts walking
I'm
along.
going to try and touch the grass.
Not just no.
As you begin to walk in,
No.
I told you to go away!
Hey, Aaron, let's go.
Grass.
You can see just about 20 feet off, past the concrete
just
wall.
make it grow.
There is. Yeah, you have druid crafts.
Make it grow.
You can
God, you're gonna
stuff
get
your
so much
face with
trouble.
roses if you want. Like,
Just make it all come to
I
you.
really want to do that.
Yes, please.
Just
and
you see a
Upside
bush.
down.
Ah!
that's how druidcraft just like makes it.
Yeah.
Well, technically, since I am here on behalf of Lawrence, I could probably get in.
Probably.
Oh.
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
I didn't think he's with us.
And I go to. I would like entrance on behalf of Sir Lawrence of Eslin.
Roll it.
He's like, who the fuck is that?
Let's see. Persuasion.
Show the pipe.
13.
Who the fuck is that?
I tried.
Aw.
I want to be going back towards the docks because that's the only place I know.
Roll a d4.
Oh, God.
3.
Who the hell blocks off the garden?
It's okay.
You find yourself at a tall wall.
At a tall
You're
wall.
right, but they don't understand.
My God. Can I
Yes,
do
they
a
are.
perception check now to see
Turn
if I
into another bird.
can identify the wall?
Roll a history check.
Fly
know
over
about the
and
city.
stop.
Yeah, but he can't.
You can't fly.
That was a boo boo.
Yeah.
I read it wrong.
Aww.
You turn into like a stray dog.
Now you may use an intelligence save to try and remember.
14
I could just
for
turn into like-
history.
You can use an intelligence save
Like
if
an
you want.
ant. Just like roll it.
18.
Then you suddenly transform back.
Okay. I know I can go back the way I came. You start retracing your steps all the way back to where you were originally at the docks.
And I'm going to try to see if I can get a boat.
Okay, roll investigation check.
Are
Or
you gonna be the
persuasion check.
sailor or the?
She has sailor background.
Okay, so you can
I
find us.
can
You can
drive
find
a
us
boat.
free passage. Yeah.
If I can get a boat, I can drive it.
Oh no, I meant with a background. You can find free passage
Yeah,
in
you
any
can
port
just
city.
acquire a boat.
Yeah.
13.
Oh.
As you talk to one, yeah, shut up. I know you agree. All right. Listen, we can get you in the cargo of this one that's going out. Where do you need to head to?
What's the name of the place again?
Senji.
Senja.
It's not a port city.
Yeah.
Maybe get to
Settlement.
Senja so you get us somewhere over there, please.
It's a frontier
If
settlement.
you could just get us over there somewhere by the town, that would be
The
fantabulous.
places they're going to could it be the Goldport or I'll say it again. You're towards Goldport or to Jaresta. Garesta.
Garesta. It seems as though we've made that decision already, but I can't quite recall which way we established we were going to be going.
Never heard of either one of those places.
Yeah, this is the last
Oh,
week.
Goldport. Goldport is kind of.
Yeah, there we go back to Gulfport.
Oh no, I
Shut
have a
up.
completely different agenda I'm thinking about at the
Back to the
moment.
Gulfport.
Leaves party.
Lace party.
No, I would just trick all y'all to go with me to do what I want to do.
Trick? Why would you need to trick us?
I just wouldn't, because
And
y'all
someone
probably
has
wouldn't
taken the
want to
place
go.
of Shax.
Y'all probably wouldn't want to do what I'm
Guys,
I mean,
the
she hung
unsavory
out
bunch.
a lot, so.
I'm not!
You're not. You're
I am genuinely 100% true neutral, trying to seek balance between good and evil.
How hard would it be to get towards the Colty Coast?
I mean, I'm neutral.
we can't get you a passage
Trade
there.
neutral.
It's not exactly a place that they go trading
I'm
at.
more neutral, but it's more just
I can get you a place.
I don't
I
understand
can get you
money.
gold poor. I can get you euros.
Yeah,
That's the
I
best
don't really
got.
give a fuck about money.
Something
I don't
give a
use
fuck
it.
about. I just don't
Oh.
understand it. I don't do it well. I
Yeah.
put no like
I understand it. I just
rich people have no effect on me.
I understand
I don't
A
money.
lot of talking. I had a lot of battle planned out, but it's okay.
I'm sorry, we've.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm happy to get to that.
Yeah.
I'm happy. It's only
Okay.
7.
Yeah, it's only
Wait,
7.
what?
We'll get a gold for it.
Gold
Too much
There's
shopping, okay?
Excuse
Okay.
for me to use Ice
Um,
Storm again. Let's
But I
do
have to
it.
collect the rest of my group.
No, I'm not. I'm not
Oh,
vulnerable. I'm not
Terrace is
vulnerable
also
to
a place
ice.
you can go. Terrace.
Oh,
right next to it.
again.
Come down to the axe.
Chain that shit.
Alright, let me talk to my people,
Alright,
and I'll be back.
no problem.
Why can't y'all find me?
Be back by the end of the
You
day.
left us first!
I know.
You don't want to run off.
Just hears me yelling about the garden.
I just picture the two of us holding back the just like the scrawny elf.
And there we went into the red.
Yeah, we went deep in the red on that one.
All right.
Like that's probably gonna come out a guttural static sound.
Sorry,
I barely understood what you said.
We'll say for intents and purposes that you find them within the next 3 hours.
Okay. Are
It
you
is
still
currently
freaking out
currently dusk.
about- Okay.
They won't let us inside.
Guys, I've got his passage on a boat.
Nature, it's not right.
I mean, what is,
Where?
what is nature,
Go for
isn't
it.
it?
Oh.
On a boat.
It doesn't have grass.
It has seaweed.
Close enough.
You gotta find your silver lining, my friend.
Look, let's just go. We'll find someplace with grass, okay?
Question, does this boat have enough room for the carriage I bought?
Cargo ship.
Oh, the
A
carrot.
cargo ship.
I don't like
I
the
can
air here
ask.
taste of salt.
Huh.
If you're not from near the ocean, it very much tastes like salt in the air.
Yeah.
Like it
Yeah.
does.
Oh yeah, that's why
And that's
I like
just
it.
bothering Tarek right now. Just-
La, la, la,
We're probably in the
la,
same.
la.
I'm just like, I don't like this place. It won't let
Basically,
me touch the trees. The air tastes weird.
I just imagine a tree just grew from the pavement, you're hugging it.
Aww.
Its hands, it's like a twig.
Yeah.
it's like a Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
Aww. Aww.
Well, actually, I had some thoughts. Old Ben came in contact with my captain, and there's pirate activity across the way.
We need to get to the
What does that
woods.
We just need to get to where we want to go.
What's a pirate?
We can
You're
take
looking
care
at her.
of the pirates afterwards.
I'm a pirate.
But my
Trust
story's
me,
not
the
here, like
pirates
it
aren't
is.
going
You'll
anywhere.
figure it out. Just
Now, I don't mind going to the wells first, but at some
We
point
need
I
to get
do
nature
want
back in
to-
balance. Which involves going to the wells. The sooner the better.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
what about the parts? What?
I want to go see my captain.
Why?
I have a lot of unfinished business, and everything I've been through.
You
has
won't have
really-
business to finish if the world, goes down.
No, I already
If
said
the
we
world
can go to
finishes
the
out of
wells.
balance.
I'm talking about after the well.
Okay,
After the
well, then
wells,
we don't
you
need
do
to
what
worry
you
about
wanna
that
do.
right now. Let's just go.
but now let's get to the.
I'm just invited.
We'll put a tab on that. We'll get back to it when the world's not collapsing in on itself.
Nah, we'll just go. We'll
When the
just
natural
go now.
state of things are back
How
in
about
balance.
this? We split the group.
How about I kick the cat?
He
Get that
scratches
fireball
your
out.
I will
I
scorch you
grab
to
the
death.
cat's tail.
Okay, and go and then throw him overboard.
As the druid there's this call lightning.
Um,
Like summons it only on you.
I will murder all of you.
It is currently
I will tell you the
nighttime.
exact same thing I
Okay,
told
well we need to
her.
get
You
to
are
the
welcome
ship.
to try.
Tries.
Fails miserably.
Yeah.
My shield protected me from a dragon. You think I can handle you?
Fair point.
Tries to hit you. Breaks his weapon.
Aww.
So where we all guys?
We're
Did I
Go
go
into the wells.
Which I believe was the closest.
Yeah, Gold
Yeah.
Port would be.
Roughly
Yes.
the closest to where we
He
need
also
to.
said Terrace, which is to the west. Senji's in between Terrace and Goldport. Terrace is here. It's a small little settlement that also does trade. Goldport's here with Senji in here. So you can be here or you can be here.
I always like traveling south. Feels like I'm going downhill. And if anyone gets that reference, props to you. Let's go to the northern one.
Goldport it is.
Woo!
It was Treebeard.
Yeah,
Yes.
Gold Port.
Goldport? Okay.
Well, that's a Lord of the Rings reference.
As
it's been through.
Not
okay.
sponsored by the Lord of the Rings.
Or Peter Jackson.
I need to roll an
Unfortunately.
investigation check.
Everybody?
Nope, just Synthus.
21.
Your contact was no longer at the position that you were talking to him last at the docks, and he told you to tell him before sundown what you're going to do, and it's now nighttime. And upon going to a local bar where you halfway remember that he said he was going to be, but trailing your way back to where you think he might be, you find him in the corner, miraculously, at the bar, and drinking it up. Hey! You wanted to fucking... You the one who was talking about the...
Give me a fucking beer.
Oh.
Yes, that was
But I
me.
thought that. Okay. Warning, they drink. She drinks a lot.
Alright,
They made plants and
so,
You make something seem out of character.
I don't...
And it makes
I
you
don't
not
mean,
think straight. That's
I
why
don't
he
mean
can't
to
talk.
mess up the mood, but you have 5 minutes before that boat leaves.
Where is it at?
Gotcha.
Where?
He tells her the location of the boat.
Let's go.
Alright, I need.
Hasta la vista, I told you.
Hey,
Sundown.
Oh, I must splash my beer on him.
Guys, we gotta go.
We gotta run.
Alright, this is what we call skill challenge.
Luckily, I brought a carriage.
Through the city.
I do have +7 to animal handling.
No, the carriage unfortunately cannot fit into the streets of the city.
Aw.
Oh, he just bought that and we're ditching it.
We can go back and get it.
So,
Someone
This is
doesn't
my
steal
games.
Oh,
so
you put it in the
you,
stable.
I need what's called a skill challenge. Just to let everyone know what skill challenges are, I'm going to give you a couple minutes to go ahead and decide how you're going to be accomplishing this task. Your task, get to the boat.
Everybody run.
However you want to phrase your skill checks, you have to be proficient with skill checks. And you cannot repeat something that someone already done. So you can use athletics, for example, to help yourself get better stamina and run faster.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
But yeah, but you cannot use athletics again. Say, oh, I want to run further. No. Athletics if you're going to be like doing something else, not non-running related. Do you understand? So
jumping would be considered.
acrobatics or something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
What would you consider pushing people
I'll
out
say
of the
no
way to
jumping
make
for
sure?
athletics.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I want to do that.
See, that's a good example. You can use athletics for running, and then you can use it again for like shoving.
I'm gonna
But
bob.
those are two
I'm
separate.
gonna
Okay.
bob.
I
I'm
wanna
going to
make
use it to make sure we have a clear path.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah, that'd be
so-
good.
And then
actually.
everyone following behind me.
Okay.
It's gonna start and.
Okay.
All right, what you doing?
I am
Athletics to run faster.
charging, knocking everyone out of the way to make sure we
Athletics
get
to
there.
run.
Athletics.
I'm
I'm
bobbing,
already
weaving
doing that.
around.
Natural 20.
Okay, pushing past, clearing the
Making
way. People
everyone
see
happy.
a orc charging down the road. People split out of the way now.
17 to run steady.
You automatically step away. You cannot do. But
Really?
yeah,
No,
no,
that's
I told you.
Because
you
that was
can't.
me, because I did the athletics.
You did
Oh, that's why I
athletics
was
for that.
17 then.
You use it for pushing.
I
said,
pull an
not-
Andre the Giant. Everybody move!
Oh.
Use insight to know the best route.
It would be intelligence.
Intelligence?
Yeah. So do a investigation. Technically, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, investigation.
Let's see. I have no pluses in
Is
investigation.
it acrobatics to bob and weave between the
Yes.
crowd? I'm gonna do
I'm
that.
sorry. I just
I-
said
Or just
I
follow
wanted to
behind
do
me.
that.
You're fine.
Yeah. I mean, he's clearing a path.
I'm clearing a path for everyone
just
to the
following
docks.
behind.
Trying to find the fastest animal I can turn into.
Okay. That's not technically the check, but it's okay.
So literally the only thing
So I
I'm good
can't
at in this
say-
situation is athletics.
You need to pass as many checks as possible.
All right,
not
guys.
just follow behind them.
Yeah.
So.
I've already made
I'm gonna
mine.
turn into a
May I make
warlord.
additional?
No.
Okay,
Ten.
so
I just-
I have made my one natural 20. Other people start rolling!
Fine, I'll use investigation.
So
I have
can't
nothing
say
in it,
athletics
but
for
Well, you have to be proficient with it.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to figure
That's
out.
it.
What
I
could
use
I
my
do
feline
today?
intelligence.
insight
Use
into
insight to see where the
Skills.
sailor-looking
No,
people
I'm
are
gonna
coming
turn
from
to
in
an
the
axe
largest
Use
quantities.
skills.
That's
I'm
why I
gonna
said
jump on
use
top of
the
You can't use a skill while it
investigation.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna use
I'm
my-
phrasing it again that way. I don't know.
I don't give a
Bob and
crap.
Weave.
I said it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Wait.
There's not
just
much
a-
else to do.
as fast as I possibly can to take a hit there.
Is there anything I can use insight
You're-
for?
You're running.
Yeah.
Acrobatics?
Like athletics.
Wait,
Is there anything I can use insight for in
I
this
don't know. You
situation?
tell me. You have to tell me what you're
You
gonna
know
do.
what? I'm gonna.
Seeing where the
I'm
most
gonna run
savory-looking
across
people look like they're coming
building
from.
Run across building tops. You can use acrobatics check to
Yeah.
climb up, and then.
Yeah, climb up
Okay.
and then do
All right. You do have climbing. Go ahead and roll athletics for climbing.
Okay.
Yep.
For the climbing part. 17 plus.
You will make it across several buildings as you're.
I mean, you already had a clear path.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Roll me acrobatics checks to jump over these buildings.
Okay.
You're Superman.
22.
As you, like the cat you are, jump over several of the buildings. As you guys all see your cat fellow as he's jumping overhead.
Okay.
I got nothing
What
else.
is it? Just
When
just,
he's
keep
like
running as
clearing
fast
people
as I
out of the
can.
way, are people like rushing in the middle, or is he literally just like?
No, people are moving out of his way. Like they're
So I
literally
can't
moving out of his
just
way.
There's really nothing I can do in this
Jumping on the
situation.
Think of it on a
No,
No,
graph.
I know, but
can't
I'm
relate
just.
them.
He's making an upside down V on the
no,
graph.
no, shut up! Don't shut up! No, shut up!
No, it's
No, because I'm trying to find an excuse to use like I don't know.
stuff you're proficient with.
What? No, I know. So that the
I'm
major things is
extremely
either acrobatics or
proficient
athletics.
acrobatically.
But then he's already used like the major things.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
It's the only thing I can do.
No, I
This is
know.
the only one I'm good at.
That's me. I'm the only good at athletics and insight.
Animal handling.
I have no idea how to use insight in this situation.
Is there like things in the middle?
Where are the most savory people coming from?
Is there like a
Okay,
horse
I'm gonna
nearby that I
stealth
can
my
just
way
jump
through
over?
as
Stealth
fast
your way.
as I
There's a
can.
good one, man.
I got a 26.
Go ahead, you
Okay.
pass. Okay, Jesus, you can use anything. Just as long as it's applicable to getting you closest to the ship as soon as
Isn't
possible.
jumping across buildings the
Yes.
quickest way to get
You can-
there?
yeah,
so
you're
I got
using
there
straight
first.
Can I
line.
steal a horse
You're
and
using
run
something.
for it? Is that an
No,
animal
that's-
handling check?
Yeah, roll me animal handling check as a.
Oh, great.
Oh, that's good.
Plus 7.
As you
I
try to
have
jack a
no
horse from a
idea.
guardsman. What are you doing?
Can I try to
He's got
snatch
perception.
my
You
coin
can
purse?
find
What's
somebody.
Sure.
What the fuck?
Oh, sure.
Where'd that come from?
I don't
I will
know.
use perception to find the
18.
quickest route.
As you
You're jacking somebody on the way there?
We're just doing
as you
checks.
take 11 gold as you snatch it.
Uh,
They're not aware of your. that you just snatched
I'm
it.
playing my loot while I'm jumping.
Performance
Oh
check.
my god.
I want to use intimidation to make everyone else hurry the hell up.
There you go.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Why don't you inspire us?
You
Inspire
could
us.
inspire people.
Just to inspire them as well.
22.
What you say?
To
Okay.
scare everyone else
As
the
you
hell
start-
up.
Get out of the way!
20 total to find the quickest route there.
Investigation.
I wanna
No, that's a perception.
That's not how.
You know what I'm
That's
saying? Dilly dip. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll use persuasion
Well, yeah, we can
to
do
keep
investigation.
people from freaking
Sorry.
out about it.
Sorry, as you're going.
Yeah.
Ah, there you
My
go.
bad. Sorry.
I'm saying somebody come up here with me and jump.
Ah! Oh, I thought
It's
it was a
empty.
glass.
Wow.
What'd you get?
11.
11.
I have
Okay.
anxiety now. I'm gonna try to take my grapple hook and just latch onto the side and swing.
Give me an attack roll with that. You
My
have
skill
proficiency.
set's terrible for this situation,
What is
apparently.
Yeah.
Attack roll.
I've used my only two.
Yeah.
Running
What do I-
and scary.
Attack roll. Just like add anything.
I can
Survival,
also.
but I don't know
Can
how
I
to
I
use
use
also
that.
can
acrobatics to try
intimidate
to
as
dodge
well.
people like while they're moving out of the way?
You're already- she was already dipping and dodging out of the way.
Would you already use athletic? Like, you can do athletic
Either
for
way,
animal handling.
Alright, anything else? You got intimidation, and you did the. Yeah, you did.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah, I said-
intimidation and athletics for me.
I did
Both with
persuasion.
excessive passes.
Time.
So you literally
As you
picked the
arrive-
worst case scenario for my skill sets.
Oh, yeah.
Right, like,
Does the natural
like-
20s count for anything extra?
Yeah, it gives you 2.
Yeah,
I got a
I got a nat
clusterfuck.
20 on something I could
Good, because that was awful.
And as you arrive at the docks,
We're just stealing
like,
horses and
so-
bags and
Yeah,
money.
as you arrive at the docks,
Shut up.
Okay.
As
You're
you
right.
arrive.
Guys,
Now,
shut
hang
up.
on to the boat.
the boat is left.
Yep. Okay.
9, you need a 10. It just leaves as you're
How close is it?
60 feet away.
Shit, I only got 50 feet of rope. Give me your rope.
There is a dock, and it's going at a certain pace, so still leaving the dock right now.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get to the very end of the dock, and my rope is still tied to the axe.
Okay, as you give me an attack roll.
Jump in the fucking water as you're throwing it.
19.
Oh my god, it reached the boat. It reached the boat.
Come on.
With the deckhands.
God said no.
People are carrying barrels.
That's a fucking job.
Yeah, hey, can you boom as an axe comes back.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
What are you doing? Can I like?
As everyone sees Tarak holding a rope
Oh.
and immediately give me a strength save.
I was gonna say I can run across the rope.
Everybody start moving down that rope, because this might not go very well.
Not 20!
Natural 20!
As holding onto the rope. As you are taking off with the boat as this goes, and you land into the water. You're holding on to the rope. Your face is hitting water.
How do you wild shape to turn into a reef
How
shark?
far away is it now?
80 feet.
80.
I'm gonna turn into a reef shark.
It happened too
I
fast.
am getting to
I
the
pull myself
fucking
off
boat.
the rope.
Okay, people are helping. What the fuck are you doing?
Ah.
Turn around.
What?
Stop the ship for a minute.
Get the deckhand! Sorry. Can we get you anything? He gives you a towel.
No, I'm fine.
You see,
Just need to get my friend
see a
stuck from
man
the dock.
running to get to the captain. Tells the deckhand, tells the captain, and the captain. Roll me a persuasion check.
15.
Okay. Stop your boat! Stop it! As he goes down, people are like, "Stop the boat! Stop the boat!" As
I turn back to him. I gotta say right!
I'm probably already in the
boat-
water swimming in a
the
shark.
boat starts backing up. The boat starts
Can't
backing
say
up.
anything about it 'cause
Backing
you
up,
said you
backing
can
As
say
it
up.
comes back into the
I said
armor.
don't fly.
That was not an at 20. That was gonna fail.
That's fine!
Fine.
Because it happened!
As it comes back,
Oh
it
shit, that was
stops in the
beautiful.
dock. Captain comes down. You sent this?
Yes.
Don't be late next time. Get in the bottom.
Yes, sir.
I take my axe, put it back.
High elf, half elf, dwarf. You would describe them. The Baxi, wood elf, and
Giant half orc.
I'm just
Assuming
gonna
the
run
boat's
up
made
to
of
you
wood.
and hug you,
Just
like,
like,
because
this
it
is
makes
weird.
me really happy.
In the-
to
This
in
is
the
not
place where
living
your
wood.
axe
I
was
don't
bedded.
like this.
the side of
I
the
don't
side
like
of the
that.
ship,
This
the
wood is
railing
dead.
is completely caved
Aw.
in, as it
Okay.
embedded into the wood of the deck.
How thick is the railing?
The railing is about this thick.
Okay,
I
that's
just
gonna
said
be.
you
This is gonna be rough, but I'm gonna have to try anyway, just to try to bend it back.
Okay.
I'm going to use
I know
my
you're
to
about to
heat the
use-
metal
yeah, I know,
up,
yeah.
and then I'm going to bend it back into place.
Maple wood.
Oh, it's made out of wood. I'm sorry, I thought you said it was
You're
made
set on
out of steel.
fire.
I mean, technically you could like
Yeah, I'm gonna. And
teach
I'm
you
just,
how to do that, but
I can try to just set the wood back in place.
yeah, you just,
Oh, I'm average intelligence. I'm not a genius. I'm just really fucking strong.
yeah, I get it. That's barbarian.
Yeah.
In a nutshell.
I may not know how to do things, but if I hit it hard enough, I'm sure it'll work eventually. So would I roll for anything to try to put the wood back in place, or would I just?
Strength.
Eh. 17.
17. Did you put it back in place? I swear, I don't know why YouTube just stops working sometimes.
No, I feel your
Whole
pain.
time walking on
It's
this ship.
five
I'm like,
in
I
5
bought a
minutes and 12
car.
seconds
Yeah, I
out of
don't
3
want
minutes.
the car. I want a boat.
We'll get back. Oh, Isaac just stares down at him.
Let me.
He's upset.
Give me a
This is the first time he's actually seen him upset.
How much did you pay for
YouTube broke. Sorry.
for the horse?
It happens.
I think it was
100 gold.
100.
I got us a free boat.
I guess
Nice work. Woo!
So, y'all make it onto the boat?
I'm so happy.
Miraculously!
Somehow.
How did you just manage to just what?
I don't
I have a
fucking fucking know.
See, because I was gonna throw my deckhand rope.
But it was beautiful,
You
wasn't
weren't
it?
stopping the boat. You said, "I want to hold on." I said, "Okay, I'm holding you to that." you hold on.
Oh,
I was
shit.
gonna turn into a reef shark and swim into the
Oh
boat.
my god. Yes.
So, yeah, you came back on the shore and like switched back.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Okay.
And, like, I made it onto the boat somehow. It was just like,
He already
He goes through a
resigned
lot of
himself to us
crazy
not
shit.
getting the boat, and now he's just like, what the actual fuck just happened?
oh no, I was going to get to the boat. There's a shark
You were. But that's,
like bites the
God
boat.
says no. Nat 20 says
Yes!
I said yes! I will rage hold this boat until we get a ride.
Okay, so
Oh, so we're on the boat.
you guys are on the boat.
I just want to sit on the deck.
You guys spent. I mean, this is the first time in 2 to 3 months
Yeah.
since you've been back on a ship.
I'm
just-
spitting on my
I've
hands
never
from the
been on
rope
shit.
burn.
Yep, never been. So.
Yeah, a little.
I'm savoring it.
So you guys say Goldport.
Oh, roughly how big was that ship, by the way?
That's a galleon.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I wasn't holding shit.
I said you got pulled. Like it was going.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I got this.
I could have just clicked the boots!
Oh, I just
Boots are flying.
Winged boots, I could have just caught up to it and said, wait a second, but no, that was much
It
more
only
epic.
had 20
Right.
movement speed.
That was much more epic, I don't care.
Alright, so
Wants this to be animated.
what does everyone like to do?
Honestly.
Oh, by the way, y'all received 200 XP for that for the skill challenge. Technically, you passed it. It was a fail, but then
but,
it passed.
but then idiocy prevailed.
Oh my god.
I may not be the
Trying not to get
brightest.
sick.
I may not
Just
be
like,
the
this
brightest
is not
one.
okay.
There are merchants on this boat, so if you guys would like to. But
Why is the
No,
ground
we're
moving
shopping!
back and forth?
I'm so sick of shopping. I want to sleep.
No.
Oh, I'm good. I'm
I
gonna.
just want to mingle. I just want to see if I know anybody.
I just want to get up on the
Are
crow's
You
you
nest.
doing all
Get
right?
in the way.
I just want to get up on the crow's nest.
It's moving.
Hey, get down from
I
there!
don't
As you
like
start
it.
climbing up, As you get up there,
Galleon's crow's nests are high.
yeah, it's about 200 feet.
Yeah, it's high.
And you climb. Give me an athletics check.
For a ladder?
There's
There's
like
rope.
Or
rope.
rope it? Alright.
I mean, you have advantage. So
Oh, advantage?
yes, it's rope. It's like the equivalent of grappling.
Okay.
You can fall off though.
26.
26, you're fine.
Yeah,
As you climb up.
fine.
I'm brooding.
And he's so salty about the carriage.
Just carving
Oh, so
my
you guys
eyes.
asleep up there?
Are you sure we got him on that, man?
No, I didn't knock him off. I popped
I
him.
know. I know.
Oh shit, can I grab him?
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Is it a scene effect?
It is a scene effect.
Oh, roll that dice. Ooh, still not great. 12?
He just kept screaming.
He fell.
That sucks.
Who's in the center of the boat?
I just sit.
Yeah.
I just
As
sit
you,
down.
as you
We're
hear,
all just sitting there.
as splatter everywhere, blood of it.
Looks up.
No, I'm not looking over. I am sitting down.
Roll a stealth check.
hiding. What's up? What?
Oh, that was not a detail.
That's not okay.
I reach over to check his phone.
That's what he wants.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
We're all insane.
See you next week, Jess.
Roll a medicine check to see if he's
Yeah, just
alive.
know.
Roll a medicine
He
check.
just-
You have Revivify.
Splattered.
Please do that shit.
Oh my god.
19.
He's bleeding out.
Alright, I use cure wounds really quick.
Really quick.
As you touch his body,
You took a lot of damage.
he remains dead.
Use
Revivify!
As he comes back up. As many of his bones are still broken.
I put a hand over his mouth, I just start mending it. I'm just like, cure wounds, cure wounds, cure wounds, cure wounds.
God.
As you spend
My
all
God.
your spell slots.
I spent all my spell slots on this guy.
Now Liza wants to know what the fuck happened.
You should not have been
That is
asleep
not
on
a
the job.
natural sound!
You should not have been asleep on the job.
He's still up there.
But no one knows I am up
I
there.
know.
Not
Liza
even
wants-
God knows you.
Not even
I am
God.
stealthy
I
ass.
miss my village.
This giant,
I
almost
just imagine
7
you
foot
go-
orc.
Right?
Basically.
The dice.
Not even peeking out, just sitting.
I look at him.
Captain comes out.
I look at everybody as I'm mending this guy. If we would have gone by land, none of this shit would have happened.
Oh,
Hey, a little bit better.
oh god! Oh god! What the hell happened?
Your
As his
man
blood still
fell.
splattered everywhere.
Your man fell from his post.
Ah!
He's mending
Half
him.
orc! Half orc! Half orc!
Oh,
There's
I-
nobody up there.
Oh god. As the
Let's go check. Let's go check.
Technically, he stealthed and moved to a different mast
No, let's
on the
go.
rigging.
Just like some Assassin's Creed
Wait,
shit.
no one
Yep.
knows you're
Roll
up there.
athletics check.
Nobody
Roll a
knows.
stealth check too.
Oh, come on, I had the
You're
next
in
one.
the middle. They can see
But I got a
you.
nat
They
20.
can see you. You're changing spots.
No, stay where you are.
That's the athletics check
13.
with advantage.
Oh, with advantage.
Yeah, because it is rope.
13.
Okay. You're fine.
Alright.
Now stealth.
You lose your footing a little bit, but you're fine.
And now for the stealth to stay.
Oh.
Everyone knows you're there.
7.
Well, at disadvantage technically because it is out in the open.
7.
Yeah.
We should all look up.
We all see you. Get down.
Tarek, get down.
Nope. I'm on a different
I had no
mast.
part in this. I don't
As
even
you come
want to be
over,
on this boat. I don't like boats.
the other,
I've never
the other
been
guy
on
is
one.
looking
I don't
over and
like
he
it.
sees you.
Oh no.
I want to intimidate that motherfucker to shut the hell up.
We hear him anyway. You hear him anyway.
11.
Everyone hears you. As he's just screaming, ah! Get down! He's gonna do an intimidation check on you.
What do I do to resist that?
Insight.
Nope.
Get down!
5.
Yeah.
I get
And the
down.
voice is beckoning you to get
I
down.
get down looking very sheepish. As sheepish as a 6'11", 350 plus pound half orc of pure sinew and muscle can look. Just sheepish.
Picks, the man on the ground is completely healed, but he's just laying there,
Aww.
petrified,
I'm
terrified.
just over here doing my best for him.
Your lookout was asleep on a job. I tried to wake him up and he jumped off.
In the bottom of the cargo hold, where you need to be.
Bless
Thank you.
That's that turn.
It's enough.
Do you really want me to not be doing this?
You're fine, thank you.
You're welcome.
I walked down to the bottom.
See how I'm
Cargo
asleep.
hold.
We'll see how I'm asleep through all this.
Well, that was something.
Well, I wanted.
I almost got his
to
cage
lift
back
it
off
around.
That sounded like a comedy movie, dude.
Those guys thrown off the plank.
I wanted to
I would've
listen
been fine.
around to see if anyone would talk
Like,
about
That's right.
pirate.
Roll investigation.
Whoops.
8
Wow, just whoops.
plus 7.
You shouldn't have been sleeping on the job.
What
Not
were you
saying
asking
that,
about?
but-
Doesn't mean you
I
kill him.
was just gonna see if I could
Two
find
members of our
pirate.
party have accidentally killed
Uh,
someone.
Ah.
Talk
No, he
about
lived.
shit.
They told you. They tell
He
you.
died first.
Yeah, he
They
didn't
told
Doesn't
start
you
out
matter,
that
he
way.
Coast.
Doesn't matter, still lived.
Kobe Coast is currently dominating this.
If you would've had a cleric,
Doesn't matter, had life.
They raid Artrea's trade ships as well as Goldport's trade. No, not Goldport's.
He showed him
trade
the way
ships,
back
but
to life.
Terrace and Artrea's trade ships.
I just imagine like, yeah.
They're a pirate civilization that is on the northern coast of the distance of the
Clear.
continents between Valencia and Esland.
So,
Me.
what are the
Yes.
actual needs for
So they don't really know much
spell
about
work
it
again?
at all.
No.
Nobody does.
I think it's I use a diamond to some.
It's reusable.
Yeah.
What a great thing to enter into.
Let's use a.
All
Let's
right.
pull it a diamond.
So, where are we at?
Yeah, Milsey.
So was that a pass investigation?
Yes.
25.
That was a pass.
Okay.
Just nobody knows.
I do not know. I am an Ibarrodeo.
So yeah, just get that visual of how that actually happened. Like this guy hit the ground.
Under us.
I pulled because I have to use a diamond to use Revivify.
Yes, you do. And you use it up if I'm not.
No, it's reusable.
As yeah.
Alright. I guess we're just chilling.
Next 2 days you spend on the ship.
Quiet as a mouse.
Yeah.
Still trying not to throw up. Still haven't got to see legs.
Resisting the urge. So it's not. I'm just kidding.
Another 2 days passes. I would say it passes.
I
As
bet
you
he stays
arrive-
awake on his next flight.
I thought he has another
I
watch.
bet he stays awake for the rest of his
Yeah.
life.
I'm never gonna fucking blink again.
Never gonna go to sleep again.
That same vision of a half-orc scared him to his death.
I mean, like, he literally splatted like a bug on the deck.
Like a bug hitting the
Like
windshield on the interstate.
Yeah.
Just souping his blood back into his body as I'm reviving him.
Yeah, all his bones broken and everything, yeah.
It's like Keelan jumping up.
Yeah, it really is. But that was only like... That was funny, that really was.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, you spend the next 4 days on the ship, 5 days, 6 days, and you will finally arrive at Goldport. The
Get off, I don't say I'll fucking...
the dazzling city as you're entering in on the coastline. Very impressive city. History check from everyone who lives in Esslin, who are
So-
aware of civilizations.
It's always just Matt. He's the only one that actually lived in Esslin.
It's not Esslin. It's just the continent.
15.
Yeah, not specifically. I know,
Still no.
I mean, I'm from the continent. Just
but you don't know about civilization.
And I'm from off the continent in a bigger desert.
The Goldport is known as the city of opportunity. It is a city that supposedly rivals Artrea with its trade. However, Goldport specializes in intercontinental trade, whereas Artrea focuses on intertrade, particularly with Captos. The city, works itself used to on a feudal system that was from long ago. However, because of a recent revolution, Goldport has been the heart of the city. And if you know anything about politics, which I'm assuming you might,
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
I have a political guard.
Just a little
you
bit.
can roll another history check to find out some more about their political system.
There we go. Yeah, 16.
They operate. They operate on an executive, elected executive office, and the way it is completely democratic, except for that executive office. They do not have final say. They have another council that they approve things with. However, our Goldport particularly. It used to have lords and all this, but there's still signs of its old roots. However, people are overjoyed at the change of government. Most of the tax breaks came back to citizens, and they had a workers' revolution during this when it happened. So the factories themselves actually rioted and rebelled against their feudal lords.
All right.
So now are
Hopefully
we
we don't
docking
run into any of our old acquaintances.
As they dock in, you see a set of wool uniformed guards standing at attention, and as people are coming by, you're seeing papers looking over, passing by.
I do that.
The what should I say? The ramp of which you
The
can
gangplank.
yeah, the plank. You can, I mean, wherever you want to. There's only- but there's official there.
All right. I go to. Hello, gentlemen.
Papers. I need everyone's papers. And I need to know if you have other identification other than the thing Lawrence gave you. Which I don't think you don't. I don't think you don't.
Have that.
You don't. Well, you probably.
I have no
some-
identification.
You probably have like the
too.
Bard's College thing. You have nothing.
You have nothing.
One
Got
of
my
my
Bard's
papers.
card.
Like, I don't even wear shoes.
I had the
For
one
God's
thing
sake,
we
I've been
talked about the
barefoot
other
this
day
whole
to
time.
use it.
Here.
Because I never met Lawrence. It was something to get like into
Bard's
the
card.
into the country.
Yeah.
He gets it.
I did have something that got me.
You have a green card.
You have like
Just look at me.
you have like temporary citizenship in Esland.
I guess that would be the pick. No, it was we I had some sort of papers to get into Eslin, and we had the discussion about it.
Yeah, you have to have something.
I'm
So
confused.
whatever, I don't.
Whatever it was,
What is
I
a tree?
well, whatever it is, I handed it to them. Hopefully, it's good enough.
Paper.
That's kind of.
Like, you wouldn't even know what paper is, honestly.
Yeah, sit in.
That's
You
a-
you've never seen a factory
You,
that makes
you
paper,
approach
so.
them. You give them your papers.
Yes, I wrote things like on bark.
You
Roll
don't.
an
They didn't
insight
use
check
paper.
if you want.
Yeah.
We can use paper. I don't even know what paper is.
Or.
I barely even know what
I'm not
it is.
done.
I mean, I'm an adventurer.
That's
I
enough.
know what paper
great.
is. I know what
I
cities
stay away
are.
from cities.
Alright, I'm glad we all know what paper is.
We don't know. At least I'm glad we all know what paper is.
I'm just. What's paper?
Looks up at you. Looks up at you. Arrest these two! Brings you.
I'm sorry, what?
As shackles come over you two. Working with Esslin. Go on. As you go on.
Oh, yeah.
You are a registered soldier, and you were working for the crown. And he puts you in shackles as well.
They're like,
Oh, yeah, this is a rebel
what?
city.
As
What?
they begin to take Synthis, Eliza, and
Prison break.
Star.
We'll be okay,
I
guys.
follow them.
What?
We'll be okay.
As your favors, go on.
I follow them at a distance.
Like, I start walking.
Self check.
I'm like, like, I just slowly, like, what?
Yeah,
Can I try to persuade my way out of this?
hold up.
Yeah, I was
Hold up.
gonna.
Good,
I
good
have
news for
an
you.
idea, actually.
Good news for
I have
you.
an idea.
You two, they have open door policies if you pay
I'll pay it again. And how much is it?
100 gold pieces.
Oh, you.
I pull out the one gold coin that I have.
Oh.
Quite literally the one gold coin that I have. And just,
You're gonna have to get on the boat back where you came from.
50 gold pieces and you got a deal.
You got a
Roll
deal.
persuasion.
You got a deal.
Oh,
Tell them to
God.
be slaves. Or go to jail and be there with us.
Were you bribing an officer?
What the?
Non-natural 20.
No, okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What do you
Roll a
have
20.
to say?
Just throw it.
I don't
I'm
want to
just
get back on
following
the
you
boat.
all to
Look, man, you point me to the nearest gate where there's trees nearby, and I'm out of here. I don't even like cities.
He smokes weed. Arrest him.
This is Colorado.
Colorado.
Eliza's getting traumatized now that she's getting arrested for the second time. Like, what?
14.
Give me 10 gold.
Okay.
I don't care. Just get out of here, hippie.
Did I?
Where's the gate?
So wait, is he
Okay.
by
Just
us?
stay in the
You
city.
see me.
Yeah, I'm going straight with you.
There's one border
Stealth, 'cause
officer.
I'm
But
stealthing.
there's other people who are also in similar uniforms,
Well,
not the same.
goddamn, can I
Why,
offer
why?
to give him all of my gold?
As you're going by,
Just come with
you're in
us.
cuffs right now.
No, it's okay, guys.
Uh,
This isn't gonna end how you
what do you
want
say?
it, but it's gonna
They're
end.
bringing you in.
I have.
That's what I'm trying to persuade
I'm
my
going
way
with,
out of
I
this.
have 150
I'm gonna
gold.
stealth with Jesse.
I will give you every bit of it, including a mace for free if you allow me to leave.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Hey, I'm trying to get the 11 plus
You're trying to get you out of here.
11 plus 11.
Fuck. 22.
Listen, people in this revolution don't need your money. Next time you try bribing again, for the second offense, you can get your head cut off. So don't bribe the third time.
You son of a bitch.
I'll be detailing this in my report.
Oh, good.
You bastard.
Me following them.
As
Hey, I
With
tried.
a friend
with
now.
people,
too.
yes, with
Yeah.
with
Who's
friends.
also only one friend because everyone else is in
Yes,
shackles.
everyone else is in shackles. I don't know why you guys thought that was a good idea. rebel city coming in. Here's my papers.
I didn't know it was a rebel city.
I did say.
I wanted to go see the pirates.
I honestly, dude.
That's fine. Following stealthily behind them.
People are coming into the city
tried to
in
bribe
mass.
I got 18 on my stealth check.
And yeah, both of you are able to. You find him, and you group up with him.
Following behind them.
And you're following at a distance. Technically, he's behind you.
Okay.
Because in the order that you went, they went, you followed.
I'm
then
following the predominant crowd here.
Okay.
Of these three.
Why?
Even though I'm barefoot, I probably just like, okay.
You're in shackles, and as you all are going down the city, you see several other guards. As two other guards begin to go with you.
I was hoping
want
for
to,
less people.
Are they gonna take us to an actual cell?
Are you asking the guard this?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put you in the cell until we decide what to do with you.
Is there somewhere I could talk to someone in private?
What do you mean?
I'm not sure. The information I've been giving is correct considering the breeding I've gotten.
You didn't read my Miranda rights.
What? You're asking for?
I don't know what you're trying
I'm just trying to
Things
ask if
I
I can
know.
talk to anybody in private.
Just say, can I have a lawyer?
Persuasion check with disadvantage?
Give me a lawyer.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me.
Well, I don't want to.
Clarify.
I'm gonna mention Mindartis and his offer for me to come here.
Explicitly say that, or do you just? Are
That's
you?
what I'm saying. I'm not even sure if it's like safe to say that name.
I mean, this is a city.
You wouldn't know.
Ruby Regiment.
Okay.
I'm not. Don't let me influence you. You can just decide it.
Well, that was gonna be my persuasion to try to get out of this. So I guess I'm going to
Name drop or don't is what basically it comes down.
Yeah. I just kind of want to kind of whisper.
Roll a persuasion check.
20.
Who? I don't know who you're talking about. There you go, Lemon.
Can I?
Now I'm fucking.
Is it sleight of
confused.
hand to lockpick?
Yes, but you have to have lockpicks.
It
You,
is. Actually-
soldier, you.
You never know. A soldier's prepared.
Priest, you. Bring out your holy symbol. Ah, no.
I'm actually picking it with my holy.
You're like
symbol.
picking it with a cross. Alright.
I mean, what's in the explorer's pack? I might have some.
Well, you can't reach. As you start to reach, they start shoving your hands back. Both of you follow them for the next 30 minutes as they begin to
These
walk.
slightly less crowded alleyways.
Not yet. As both of you follow them, they appear to be gripping an earring, and one of them begins talking, and they keep going. They arrive at a big building. This isn't the completed map. I haven't actually completed Goldport. It's way bigger than this. It's like another like this, but they bring you towards this. This very ornate style building, and they bring you in. All three of you.
Can't fucking believe I'm going
Sorry,
to jail.
for you. Yep. And you two.
It's not my
As you
first
walk
time.
up to the doors,
I don't go to the doors. I
Okay.
wait up. So I'm just watching them.
okay, they enter through, and the big gates, as they all three of them come in.
Are there people near the gates?
Yes, there's guards. There's over 20 guards on front and back end of the building, on duty on the wall, with muskets.
Oh, wow.
Excellent.
Where's Bird?
I was gonna ambush the guards in an alleyway, but that didn't work out.
Oh boy.
All right.
Yay, crowded cities.
So we'll go ahead and take a break.
Oh, lovely.
Works out. I use the bathroom.
Well, we're in prison.
Again! Well,
Hey, it
for
wasn't my
us
fault
two.
this time.
Yeah, it wasn't.
That's
I
it.
had nothing.
Four
to
of
do
us
with
are
this.
in prison.
And I foolishly tried to bribe a guard twice.
The cat made
I thought we were
mistakes.
okay.
Yeah, tune in next time to see what
Let's
happens.
see here. Your average guard